Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Myself Arul, working as assistant professor in EC department R&D Engineering College. So today in this video we are going to discuss what is the operation of CMOS inverter which is used in the VLSI design. So the basic element in the VLSI design and logic design is nothing but CMOS inverter. So let me share my presentation. So this is what we know the CMOS inverter, and this is CMOS inverter is nothing but the PMOS and one NMOS which is connected in this fashion. So the gates of PMOS and the NMOS transistors connected together, and you have to given the input signal, and both drain of NMOS and PMOS transistor which is interconnected and take the output at this terminal. Both the drains are interconnected. We take this output in this terminal. So what is the operation of this CMOS inverter is, if input equal to 0, if it is 0, the PMOS transistor turns on. So if it is turns on, NMOS transistor is off. So the output, the input VDD is supplied to the output. So if it is input is 0, output is high, which is shown in this diagram. Input 0, output is high. Similarly, if input is 1, NMOS transistor is on, PMOS transistor is off. So if NMOS transistor connected to the ground, so which is supplied to the output as the ground. So if input is high, output is low, which is mentioned in this diagram. Input is high, output is low. So this is what VTC voltage transfer characteristic, the characteristic curve between input versus output. So this is what theoretically I explained. So next I'm going to explain in practically by using microwave tool. So in this DSCH software, I'm going to draw the CMOS inverter circuit. So in the CMOS inverter, first I have to take one PMOS transistor, then one NMOS transistor. So both PMOS transistor and NMOS transistor connected together, and gates of PMOS and NMOS is connected, and source of the PMOS transistors connected to supply voltage is VDD, and source of the NMOS transistor connected to ground, and the gates are connected and I have to given the input, and both the drains are interconnected. I have to take the output in this terminal. So this is what CMOS inverter, or we call it as CMOS logic. The CMOS basically it is act as an inverter, right? So when I run this circuit, so if it is input is 0, if it input is 0, what happened? The PMOS transistor turns on. It's nothing but PMOS transistor acts as a switch. The switch is closed, so the output is 1 because the VDD is supplied to the output. This red color lines indicates when the supply voltage passes to the output. Similarly, if I make the input is 1, the PMOS transistor turns off. It means switch is open, and the NMOS transistor is turns on. It means switch is closed. So it is connected to ground. So the output, which is mentioned in the green color, passes to the LED. So LED is 0. It means input is 1, output is 0. Input is high, output is low. Similarly, it is working as a inverter, which is inverted the input. So again, I make it is 0, output is 1. I make it is 1, output is 0. So which we can see in this waveform mode. You can see here input is 0, output is 1. Input is 1, output is 0. So this CMOS, the combination of PMOS and NMOS transistor, which is perfectly working as a inverter, right? So this CMOS, which is going to used to design the CMOS logic in any gates and combination logic circuits and sequential logic circuits realized by CMOS transistors, which is the basics of VLSI design. Thank you. In our next video, we will see how to design the AND gate, NAND gate, basic gates, and the combination logic circuits like adder and multiplier by using CMOS transistor. Right.